Hello and welcome to our submission for the Web3 Arts and Culture Hackathon, Tezos Hackathon, Gitcoin Hackathon, whoever's claiming it. My name is Mitch Valentine. I am the lead developer and the head of technology for NFTW. And this is my partner, Sam.
I'm Sam, aka Ponder Monster, the creative director for NFTW. And our project submission here is really a lot of fun. We have created a way to help connect the patrons with the art world and art museums, art installations, stuff like that. So, welcome to NFTW-Art.World. And what we have here, let's say we want to go into a art museum and we see some artwork and we love the artwork and we want to maybe take it along with us. So we see this little barcode here in the bottom left hand corner, and we can take the app that we've made and we can scan that with our barcode scanner. And you can see that right here on the next slide.
All right. There we go.
So when you scan that, you're able to collect the art with the app, and some things will pop up like an image and some details. And then you'll have the option to purchase the NFT or the artwork as a digital file, and that purchase helps support the art by going back into the museum and working together as a funding source to continue the support for the museum. So I will let Mitch take it away with a little bit more of the technical stuff, but on the surface, that is the app that we have created.
Yeah. So one of the things we realized was when you get to this buy NFT part, right? Like we thought it's really cool. Okay, we created a standard for these QR codes. We're using IPFS. We found a cool way to make it really easy for museums to generate the digital information and to standardize that process. So any art museum can easily adopt our app and then and make it easy for patrons to use it. And we thought, okay, well, that's awesome. So let's now mint an NFT. Now that we've got this metadata, super easy to generate an NFT. Let's just mint that directly right up on the Tezos blockchain, directly from the wallet used Takedo, no problem. So spent about a week implementing Takedo and kind of getting it all working and trying to get that process going. But one of the main pain points that happens, and we all know this in Web3, is it works great in the browser on desktop, but it just doesn't work on mobile. So it's a pain point in Ethereum. It's a pain point clearly with Tezos. It's a pain point for everybody. That it's difficult to get the rights still to sign transactions on a mobile device. So we found a kind of an interesting workaround, and our workaround actually makes it easier for basically, normal people to purchase digital collectibles and to not have to worry so much about the whole process. So we want to onboard people easily. So the way that we're working around this is we've got this cool scanner. You scan the artwork. Here, let me show you. I got a cool piece of demo artwork. So boom, you scan the QR code, right? Boom, we've got our artwork that we wanted. And imagine this all happens on your phone. So then you collect the artwork, and now you've got this collection, of pieces of art. And so you want to purchase a digital version. Now, this would be the point where you would normally, you'd think, well, let's mint a token. But we decided, how about instead, we'll just create a digital artwork version, which is the high-res version of the artwork. When you scan it, you get a low-res thumbnail. You want to buy the high-res version. So the user purchases, with Google Pay, and they just pay, the standard way connected. Now we're using the test API right now, but we can charge $10 or $20 or $30 or $100. We can even allow, this can be a donation. So the museum, can say, have a slider donate $1 million to the gallery if you want, or the museum. So the money is then going to go directly, to the museum or the gallery, and the user is just going to be using Google Pay, which they're completely used to. So the trick then is that we are, people are able to buy the high res version, but when they do the actual NFT minting, we're going to have this actually happen behind the scenes with Firebase. So there's a web function that's going to fire from Firebase, and we're going to actually pay for the minting of the tokens of Tezos, or the minting of tokens on other blockchains if they'd like. And what the user does is they actually supply their wallet of choice. So they copy their actual Tezos wallet, and then they put that into an input field on our website. And then they elect to mint a token, an NFT, if they want to. So there's a small selection of the population that want to mint NFTs. And so we're going to allow them to do that. And the reason that they may want to end up, minting these NFTs is because we haven't built this out yet, but NFTs, our background is actually in building Web3 projects that we turn NFTs into tickets for events. So if we can turn all of the artwork in the gallery into mintable tokens, then there's a bunch of fun ways that people can, our NFTW can build functionality on top of that NFT ownership by turning those NFTs into tickets and sign-ons into websites, so that people can get access to video content or special access, and those NFTs really become membership into different types of clubs. And this model of building a digital token first and not forcing people to be stuck on one particular blockchain allows for the most extensibility and the most options available. So this is our major project. We've got, it's NFT-Art.World. We're allowing, the NFTs themselves don't represent actual ownership of the artworks. They're just digital representations of the artworks that people can take home. The money goes directly to fund the museum or the art gallery that's hosting the artwork. And it's really easy for, people who are not technically minded. If they don't know about blockchains yet, they can still buy digital versions. And then if they want to mint tokens, it's up to them. It's really easy. It just simply becomes the push of a button. They can go home and mint tokens on their desktop if it's easier there, if they feel more secure using their ledgers and stuff. So they can do the collecting on their phone, and then they can go home and do the minting at home on their desktop. So that's NFT-Art.World. We think it's pretty cool. Thank you for your support. Please choose us for this amazing hackathon, the Web3 Culture and Arts Hackathon. It's been very inspiring. It's gotten us to build this super cool idea. We didn't really have this idea going into it. We built it from scratch. All the code is Vue.js with basically just, tapping into Taquito, and then we were using the Peppermint and the models for creating the web functions that'll actually run on Firebase. So the app's simple, it's fast. We made it so that we created this actual standard. And let me just close with one final cool piece I'll show, which is how easy it is for the museums and galleries to basically create tokens. So it's just a simple form. They'd fill out the fields, and then they would basically submit that. It submits it up to IPFS and generates a CID, which can easily be created into a QR code. So adoption for museums and galleries is fast and easy and free. All they really have to do is just generate some QR codes and put them on their artwork. And, different people, that exposes information for folks, about the art, which is, that part is free. You can use this art code scanner and just learn more about artworks. But if you actually want to support the gallery and collect the artworks, you can take that next step. So it's free to signing in, to paying with US dollars, to minting tokens. So however deep you want to get involved, that's how deep you get to go. So again, that's that. Sammy G, you got anything final to add?
Yeah, this has been a wonderful project to work on here, and it's become something that is super user friendly and is able to be adopted by any art museum or a small project alike. And it's something that can really bring the people in to having this interaction and connectivity to the art world. And I just love that it's something that can also go in and support art in itself. So, thank you very much for your consideration in this project. And I really look forward to seeing where this can go. I think the possibilities here are limitless. I think that this can also be adopted and adapted to tailor to anything, whatever kind of blockchain or monetary value we want to try to use to create this, so that it's very user friendly for everyone across the board. So thank you very much once again for your consideration, and we hope that you've enjoyed this. Please reach out to us for any other further questions or comments, and we will talk to you soon.
Yeah, just to finally wrap up, all of our information is on GitHub in the repo, MIT licensed. We want it open source for everybody to be able to build on. We created a standard that we want to be free and open. We really would love it if tons and tons of art galleries, adopted this standard and put these QR codes so people could go all over the world and collect artworks in different places. This allows different galleries to create a new monetary funding source for art, and we think it's kind of fun and cool. It's like, kids are going to want to collect artworks. They're going to want to be involved in this. So we're really excited about taking this to the real world and to the market, and we think this is super fun. So thank you for your support. Please check out all the parts of our project, all our activities, and any comments. We have put the actual standard on GitHub, so we also would love anybody's comments or recommendations how to make the standard better. Thank you so much. With that, I think it's time to sign off, and best of luck to everyone.
Have a good day.
Thank you.